Welcome to TCM Imports. I'm Alicia Malone, and tonight we have just one film, the final feature from one of the greatest filmmakers in history, Japanese director Akira Kurosawa. From 1993, it's Madadayo. This film is based on the life and works of writer Hayao Uchida and consists of several vignettes set between World War II and the 1960s. It begins with his last day as a professor after he decides to retire from teaching to focus on writing. He maintains close friendships with his students who decide to throw him a not yet party to celebrate his birthday. There are also several bittersweet scenes involving a beloved cat. It's a charming film, and after making the epic Ran in 1985, his version of King Lear, Akira Kurosawa was seeking some lighter material. Dreams from 1990, Rhapsody in August from 1991, and Madadayo fit that bill. This one also explores themes of aging and death, which is especially moving since Kurosawa was 83 at the time and near the end of his own life. Madadayo got a small release in the United States a few years after Kurosawa's death. In his New York Times review, film critic A.O. Scott wrote that his passing gave Madadayo a quiet, valedictory power. He also added that while this is not one of Kurosawa's masterpieces, quote, it is, within its own proportions, nearly perfect. Also, watch out for the final scene. It's a dream sequence involving a game of hide and seek between children. Akira Kurosawa painted the clouds on the backdrop himself, and that scene ended up being the last piece of film Kurosawa ever directed. From 1993, enjoy Madadayo. Madadayo is a lovely film, and not only is it a sweet tribute to the real professor-writer Hayao Uchida, it also serves as a farewell to Akira Kurosawa. Because after directing more than 30 feature films and working in the film industry for over 60 years, he retired from filmmaking, and Madadayo remains his final feature, made when he was 83. Among his filmography are several films now considered masterpieces, such as Rashomon, Ikiru, Seven Samurai, Yojimbo, and High and Low, to name a few. At the 62nd Academy Awards held in 1990, Kurosawa was given an honorary Oscar for cinematic accomplishments that have inspired, delighted, enriched, and entertained audiences worldwide and influenced filmmakers globally. Steven Spielberg and George Lucas presented the award, with Spielberg describing Kurosawa as one of the few true visionaries ever to work in our medium. Kurosawa was humble in his acceptance speech, saying he was honored, but unsure if he truly deserved it, expressing that he didn't feel he had yet grasped the essence of cinema. That's it for TCM Imports, but keep watching TCM because we have another classic movie coming up after this break, and as always, it is uncut and commercial-free.
Next on TCM, Vacation from Love, then The Venetian Affair, and later, Signpost to Murder. TCM's got GPS today.